Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a few numbers, and I want you to find the mean, median, mode, and range. So we're going to find the mean, the median, the mode, and the range. So, okay. So I'm going to put a few numbers on the board. I would suggest opening up the notes from yesterday so that you can remember what the mean, median, mode, and range are, so that you do them correctly. So let's use the data 3, 8, 10. That's a bad 7, and 7. Yeah, I don't want to use 7. I want to use 9. No. Hang on. 2. I like 2. Okay, there we go. Those are the numbers. I want you to find the mean, median, mode, and range.
My Lily.
But you're the one I talked to about that, so I want to do one that has that.
My Lily. My. What? My Lily.
Alrighty, so go ahead and be working on that warm up. I'll get out of your way really quick. Sorry.
I don't think trying to get over that. I think it was really hungry.
Okay, everybody should be trying to warm up, please. Please be working on it. I'm gonna give you guys about 4 or 5 minutes on it.
I think I need a new marker. Yeah. What? Do you like the top of your yogurt thing? Yeah. It's good. I don't know why I'm just like doing it. I don't want this. I want not. He said to not use the marker. You can tell by the. Yeah, because it's all messed up. It was funny that one day when she was doing it during your play, she's not eating. That's her tongue. I wonder whatever happened to those other fruit roll-ups that gave you tattoos on your tongue or something.
Yeah. Okay, keep working. I'm just hungry. So I didn't work. So I gotta eat at some point. I am human. I may be awesome, but I'm still human.
And what do you have to do for the mean again? Least graded?
I don't have to do I'm only divide by the other numbers.
It's not for the median.
Oh, the median least graded.
We said let the cannon loose. The fire in the hole. That's kind of weird. What? I kind of whistle while inhaling my yogurt.
Alright, keep working. One more minute.
But I made like a whistling sound. Yeah. What? Have you ever had those Nerf bullets? That
Do the warm up.
that whistle.
No, gee.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do about 3 more minutes.
Wait, you're
Okay, I'll take that. I'm good with that.
Wait, you're not awesome, but you're not awesome.
I'm amazing.
Wait, what's the difference?
Amazing is better.
Oh.
I'd rather be awesome. I'd like to be awesome and amazing.
Just both at the same
Why do you gotta be or?
No, yours would be. Oh, I'm the or. No.
Okay, about 2 more minutes and then we're gonna review. So finish this up.
She's on Amazon.
There were so you know how the Amazon forest is in Brazil?
Mm-hmm.
There used to be, there probably still are Amazon warriors, who are like, they're all women and they're like the strongest, fastest, best fighters. It's like legend. So I would say
Miss Jones,
like Wonder Woman.
They're the huntress from the book Peter Johnson.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Not today.
Hey,
you're always on YouTube because you're on your screen.
Not always. I wasn't on YouTube before.
First two Wonder Woman movies. Just watch them.
I know. Okay. Let's review these. Focus back up on math. We're going to review these problems. So first, we need to find the mean. In order to find the mean or the average, what's step number 1? What do I have to do first? Add all of our numbers up. So what is 8 plus 3? 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. What is 10 plus 7? 17. Okay, so then we have 11 plus 17 plus 2. I don't know why I put 2 pluses. Okay, what does that equal when you add it all up?
28.
10, 30. It equals 30, right? So I added it all up. My mean is 30?
No.
Yeah.
You have to divide it by 5.
Good. This is not correct. This is not your final answer. We still need to divide our numbers.
6.
So we need to take 30 and divide it by the how many numbers we added together.
5.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6. So the mean is 6. And remember, I said that when you're looking at your data, your number for the mean should be somewhere within the middle of your data. Is the number 6 kind of in between 10 and 2?
Yeah.
Pretty close. So that is the correct answer. That is good. So add them up, divide by the number of numbers.
Hey, Jones, I think we're going to have a real Peter Johnson in real life.
Maybe.
Because we already got the huntress in the Amazon thing.
Okay.
So.
The next one we need to do is the median.
You have to put it at least the greatest.
Good. The first step is to put it in order from least to greatest. What's my first one?
2.
2, then
3.
8.
7,
No one in bed determined.
8, and 10. So now what? They're in order. How'd you get 7? Why is it 7?
Because it's in the middle.
It's in the middle. You got to cross them off from the outside to in. So the outside goes away. Move in a step. The next 2 go away. We're left with 7.
What if there's a problem like already in the least the greatest?
Then you don't have to do that. Right?
I got this one wrong because I forgot to put it least the greatest.
See?
Well,
Remember, so Charlie, yesterday you guys kept asking me, why does it have to be least to greatest? Because you get it wrong if it's not, right, Charlie? So you have to put it in from least to greatest, or else you're going to end up with 10 as your answer. 10 is not correct, right?
if you do it from greatest, we still take 7 too.
Yeah, but do it least to greatest. That's your median, the middle of your data, 7. What about the mode? What's another word for mode? Well, hang on. What's another word for mode?
Mode is
Mode is
More.
most. The number that you see the most. Oh,
the biggest.
what number do you see the most here?
9.
There is no number.
I put down 9.
So is my mode 0?
No.
No.
No mode.
0 is still a number. You cannot put 0 as a mode because then you're saying that there are zeros in your data set, which there's not. So,
I thought that 0 wasn't a number.
well, it's a number. It's just not a negative or a positive. So you can't say that there is 0 as a mode because then you're saying the number 0 happens the most in your data set.
Is there a way you could do this in negative numbers? Oh,
Yeah, negative numbers can go in here.
can we do it?
No. We don't do negatives yet. Sorry.
When will we do that?
Potentially in like
Junior high.
7th or 8th grade, yeah. But when you have a no mode, that's literally what you write. There is no mode.
Don't you go to junior high like twice?
You go for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
No, there's a difference between middle school and junior high.
Oh.
Junior high is 2 years, middle school is
We're
3.
in the middle grade.
So when there is no number that happens the most, you just need to write that there's no mode. Sometimes you'll see it as none as well. Either one works. But there is no number that happens more than the other ones. So there's no mode. The last one we need to do is the range. How do you find the range?
You have to subtract it.
Subtract. Take your biggest number, 10, and subtract your smallest number, 2. What is 10 minus 2? 8. The range is 8. From 10 to 2, you can span 8 numbers. How'd you guys do on this? Good? Bad? Yeah.
I did good. I just got the first one wrong.
Okay. It's not too bad. So, basically,
I remember which one to look.
So yeah, the hardest part of this is just making sure you do the correct process for the correct ones. So I would suggest having your notes open so that you can look at them so you don't get too confused. Did our assignment post?
You don't need to look.
Well, I'm gonna present my screen a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna present my screen. It has not posted yet? You don't have the teacher access, so no.
You don't have the ability.
So for math, let me make this post.
Is it me?
Oh, I set it for 10:15, not 10:10 like normal, that's why. Here we go.
It's almost 10:15 now.
It is, but we all know that sometimes it takes a long time, so.
Like, do we have math together?
You have math what?
Do we have math around the same time today?
It's at the same exact time, yeah. So, did it post now? Can you guys see it? Mean, median, mode, range, practice. So reload your page, open up that Google slide. There's only one Google slide, but there's a decent amount of work on that one Google slide.
Can I just start it?
We're going to do one of them together so that you for sure get 4 correct answers. So if you want to do one of them together, that's fine.
Okay.
So I'll give you guys about 1 minute. Let's go ahead and get this open. This is and will be a graded assignment. We're going to do the top left one together. We'll do number 1 together. And I'm going to leave number 1 on the board so that you guys can look at the work and all that stuff if you get confused on the other 3. But we're going to do number 1 together. You will get 4 of the correct answers because we'll get them right because I will do them with you. After that, you'll do 2, 3, and 4 on your own. And if your answer to one of the mean, median, mode, and ranges is not on the bottom, then you gotta check that
You gotta put it
because it's not on. It's wrong. All of these will be used on the bottom. Does that make sense?
even none.
Even none. What would none go with?
She goes for the holy
Not that type of none.
Oh, so you use every number in it?
You guys are going to be using every single number on this screen. So I'm going to write number 1 on the board. We have 8, 10, 3, 9, 12, 4, 3. 9, 12, 4, 3. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to give you about 1 minute to get this pulled out. We're going to do number 1 all together, and then I will let you guys work on the other ones. Oh my God, this is me.
I can do that too, just without hitting my head.
What is this a big, oh, yeah.
All right, I think we're good. I think I have attendance all squared away as well, almost all squared away.
Let's where we
There we go.
were going.
Okay, let's go ahead and work on number 1. First thing we're going to do is find the mean. I like to do the mean first because it's the hardest one. You just get it right out of the way. So we need to start with what? What's the first step to find the mean? I guess I could go to my screen so you guys can see the board. Hang on. There we go. So if you're looking at my screen, we're going to do it on the whiteboard behind me. Sorry, my bad. So now that we're looking at this, what do I need to do first for the mean? Add. We got to add them all together. So let's start with 8 plus 10. What do you get? 18. What about plus 3? 18 plus 3. Huh? 8 plus 3 is 11. 21 plus 9. 21 plus 9.
Our 20,
30.
oh my God.
30 plus 12.
42.
42. 42 plus 4.
49.
No. 46. 46 plus 3.
49.
49. So when we add them all together, we get 49. We still need to divide it. We cannot just say that 49 is our answer. We have to divide still. What do I need to divide 49 by? 7? Why 7? Because there's 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. What is 49 divided by 7? 7. What's your mean? 7. You can move that on your thing. We'll move them all later in a minute. So there's our mean. Add all of your numbers together. Divide by the number of numbers that you added together.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 numbers.
Okay. What about the median? What do I need to do first? Least to greatest. What's my least here? 3. So we have 3, and then what? Another 3. Make sure you put both. Then what?
No, or, 8.
No, 4. Then 8, 9, 10, 12. Charlie, did you have a question?
I think you might have done that one.
I did it wrong. How so?
Because number 4, 7 and 7 is the most. So if I got 7 there, and there's not enough of 7, so I can't put it down for the remainder. So what, number 1 and 4?
Number 4.
No, number 4 isn't 7. 4.
Yeah, the mode for number 7 or number 4 is not 7.
Oh.
Okay, let's keep going on this. So we have our numbers in order from least to greatest for the median, but I'm not done. What do I have to
You
do?
have to find the number that's in the middle.
Find the number in the middle. So we take the numbers on the outsides, cross them off. That's not the middle. Move 1 step in, cross them off. It's not the middle. Do that again. Cross them off. What is my middle number? 8. The exact middle of our data set is 8.
We're on number 1, right?
Okay. Now we need to find the mode. How do I find the mode?
You have to,
What's another word for mode?
how many numbers?
What's another word for mode?
Most.
Most. Mode is the most. Which number do you see the most?
3.
3. 3 is our mode. And then for the range, what do I need to do?
Subtract everything in the middle.
Good. Take your biggest number, 12, and subtract your smallest number, 3. What is 12 minus 3?
9.
9. That was a bad 9, but that's fine. So our range is 9. We're done. There's our 4 things. Let's go put those up on your, what is it called? The Google slide. Thank you. Okay. So for number 1, we have that the mean is 7. So we need to take our 7 and drop it in the box for mean. What was the median? 8. Yeah, the median is 8, so we'll drop that there. The mode was 3. And the range is 9. So our first 4 answers are there and done for you because we worked them out together somewhat. The rest of those are for you to work out on your own. Take your time.
I have the mean and the median on one next to it.
Good. When you're done, I guess I can't present both. Make sure that you complete a couple of other activities that we did earlier in the week. So the is this a statistical question where you had to say, like, highlight the yeses and the nos? That's a graded assignment. Make sure you went back and did that. And then the dot plot activity, so that Google Slides. No. The dot plot activity is the Google Slides where there were 10 questions and you had to move the highlight box over the correct multiple choice answer. A lot of you guys did not finish up that one, so make sure you finish that. And then this is also graded. So 3 graded things from this week that you need to make sure you're done with. And you have about 40 minutes until math is over. So go ahead and be working on those things, please, and thank you. Let me know if you have any questions.